that's really it, is to stay humble. You can't overstride something. You just gotta stay humble.
Hard work plus good character equals success, and Dakarri Hollis has all of these traits.
He's a completely different young man.
Hollis is a junior from Lutheran North.
Came here as a kid that was maybe lacked a little bit of confidence, but he portrayed himself as being overly confident because of his lack of confidence. So it was really just getting to know him and making him understand, like, man, your successes come from the guys that's around you.
During Hollis's middle school years, his father introduced him to football.
After the first year, I loved the game of it, and then after that, it was my first year starting QB, and then after that, I just went on to play QB.
He came to me as a guy that was supposed to be a pocket passer. I started off trying to get him to run the ball, and he wouldn't run. Like, he wouldn't. He literally told me in practice, like, I'm a pocket passer. And I just told him, I said, nah, I said, that's something that somebody else told you, and it's a limit that they placed on you. I said, you're the best dual threat quarterback in the state.
And he proved to be just that. Last year, Hollis threw for 1,534 yards, scored 14 touchdowns, and threw for 8 interceptions. This year, he's thrown for 1,440 yards, 17 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions, and also causing some social media buzz.
He's now at a point where his actions align with his goals. He goes to the weight room, he kills it down there, gives everything he's got. You know, he goes out on the football field and he practices the little things with his feet, you know, making sure his feet are set the right way, making sure, you know, when he does make a mistake, you can correct him. You know, early on in his career, he couldn't take correction. It was a struggle for him. And so, man, he's just a completely different young man now.
So far, Hollis is leading this team to a 6-0 record, even beating 2 of last year's defending state champions, Blair Oaks and Francis Howell.
That loss to St. Charles West, it put a humbleness to us. Like, that meant we weren't there yet. And the whole offseason, we just worked and worked and worked to where, like, right now they doubted us, and now they can't doubt us no more. So
he's just become a threat, man. He's giving me confidence with the way that he plays and the decisions he makes that, like, we can't lose. If he on the field, it's our game.
Along with his improvement on the field was his growth off the field.
It's either through my brother or my mom. My mom, she just kept pushing me to do better all the time, no matter what we went through. It was just her or nobody else. And my brother, he was really my pops, and he pushed me to do the things that I needed to do to get where I'm at right now.
Academically, he's a 3.1 student, so he handles his business when it comes to doing the work. Over the last year for me, it's been about, all right, now when it comes to your character in that space, being a leader and leading within the classroom by carrying yourself the right way and handling people the right way. Since he's been able to connect that, I mean, he's been an asset to our building, not just what he does on the football field, but also in the classroom, and then holding other guys accountable in the classroom.
Everybody say I'm a cool person. When they really get to meet me and stuff, sometimes I'm quiet, just listening to everything that's going on.
The coolest part to me was watching him after we scored touchdowns go and high five each one of the linemen. And so he's doing those little things that I think make you really a quarterback. Everybody think it's about throwing the ball and being able to run, when really quarterback is about, you know, feeding what your team needs, and then in the moments when everything is on the line, just being a dog. And right now, that's who he is.
Hollis continues to strive to be the best quarterback in the state.
It's just staying humble. Just gotta stay humble through it all. Can't feel like you're the greatest yet. You just gotta keep on going.
Hollis takes the snap, goes off the left side.